Okay, hopefully that should put me in there. Y'all should get the notification soon. Awesome. Finally, someone is logged in. So you guys just go ahead and get logged in and everything. You're going to need pen and paper. We're not going to be doing anything too crazy. We're just going to go through some terms and stuff. And then you guys will be pretty much all good to go after that. So it shouldn't take us very long, but I'm going to let some people get logged in and everything. My hair isn't quite dry, so I haven't been able to scrunch it all out and everything. So it kind of looks a little bit of a hot mess. It's a little stringy for my liking and definitely needs some oil and some love to it, but I'm glad to see all of you guys are getting logged on. I'm glad to see everybody is able to see everything. If you guys are just hanging out right now, go ahead and go give a big thumbs up to the video. If you're on your phone, you can just press the X in the comment section and then you can go and hit the thumbs up button. If you're on your computer, then you'll just look down for your line for your thumbs up, thumbs down. Awesome, awesome. Glad to see everybody coming on. If you're watching, go ahead and make sure you're leaving your name over for roll call over into the sides. I'm trying to get on unemployment. Oh, good luck with that. That's a long, lengthy process. My drink of the day is a Body Armor. I don't know if anybody likes those or if anyone really even knows what they are. So I kind of low-key like them a lot better than a Gatorade or anything. I don't know. I like coconuts and it's like coconut water and stuff. So I don't know. Thank you, thank you. Hey Gracie, hello everybody. Those are my favorite. Yes, Joelle, I love them. The strawberry banana is where it's at. I've heard that they're going to be releasing new flavors soon, but we'll have to wait and see what that produces because they had talked about having it on hold. So I don't know. But for those of you that just got on, go ahead and make sure you have a piece of paper and a pen. Originally, there was going to be a kind of a word cross, but we're kind of I'm gonna do it a little bit different for you guys. Just because the word cross, it was kind of hard to tell what number was related to which one, and then some of just like the answers were on there. They were the right answers, but in your state board, there is a difference of them. And I think I lined my lip one side higher than the other. Oh yeah, I definitely did. It's a tragic. It's okay. It's okay. Well, we're gonna live. But you guys, as I was saying, we're just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give you guys like the clues and everything, and we're gonna just do like a clue. Not a treasure hunt. There's not really any prizes at the end of this, but I mean your grade and getting to get credit for this hour is at the end of this. So I'm just gonna wait for a couple more people to get logged on. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope your families are doing well. We finally, well, we have not finished with birthday extravaganzas yet. We have one final birthday today. But I've been like going and going and going. We've made like multiple cakes because this year there's not really you can go order cakes, but it is what it is. So we were making like a German chocolate cake and cupcakes and hi. Was there supposed to be? I would have never noticed. Thank you, Gracie. No worries, Amber. Just make sure you're listening about. How many terms will we need to do for the next assignment? Was there supposed to be a worksheet to this? Jazzy, I do not believe there was going to be, there was originally going to be a worksheet for this hour, but we decided to not do the worksheet, so you're just going to need pen and paper. Kylie, yes, you're going to be needing to write it down. So what I'm going to do is over in the comment box, as I'm saying the clues for you guys, I'm going to put the clues over into the comment box. So in case you're just not able to hear me or anything, you'll be able to go over into the comment section and read out those questions and such, or the clues and such. But to answer your question, let me look at the thing. So from your 2 to 4 assignment, Kate saw the sentences we were supposed to do. We no longer have to do that. No, as far as I know, you guys are going to still be doing these sentences. So the changing thing is we're going to do a review together. So you guys from 12 to 1, we're going to do a review together. And then from 2 to 4, you're going to take all of the terms that you have learned from Kim's live yesterday and Wendy's live this morning, and you're going to be putting them into complete sentences to go about with like your how they relate into that aspect, maybe like what kind of nail diseases go along, or the splitting of the cuticle and stuff. You're just going to be making sentences that go along with those words for your assignment from the 2 to 4. That's as much as I know. I have not been told anything different. So if you guys heard something else, I would just go with what we're talking about. So the email was from yesterday. So there has been no email that went out today. So you guys are just going with the agenda from today. What if we were not present yesterday? So if you want to, so what you're going to have to do is you'll have to go back to the video from Kim's lesson yesterday. So they're only supposed to be the 25 sentences. But you're going to want to go back to Kim's lesson yesterday. It wasn't very long, maybe only about an hour or so, and get those terms down, and then you can write those sentences in. So then that way you're able to receive credit for today. So Wendy just went over the same stuff that we got from Kim. So yes, there will be the 25 terms. I don't believe Wendy threw in any extra terms on her live this morning. Maybe just like 1 or 2, but yes, you're going to be looking at about 25 sentences or so. I put the words in the random sentences. There wasn't much direction about the email. As long as the words are making sense in the sentences, it's perfectly fine. You're just using the words however you would, if you were talking to your friend and such like that. So, I mean, it's going to work with whichever one you want to. It doesn't have to be, we're not looking for like a whole paragraph worth of everything, but, the sentences and everything, you want to make sure, that it's not just like he, she ran or something like that. You want to make sure that they're complete sentences that make sense while using the specific terms throughout that. So are we using the words? Yes, you are using the words in the sentence. So that's the whole point of the project, is to make these sentences around the words, or however you want to look at it. Yes, so you're doing 25 of them. There's not more than 25 terms. There may be 26 or so. I know Wendy had thrown in maybe like 1 or 2 extra on there, but 25 is what we're looking for in terms of your turn in. But you guys did not get a paper from my time today. Instead, we're going to be doing kind of just a search and find, or a little treasure chest for you guys to kind of see how well you guys have been paying attention on everything recently. So it's all going to be around the nail disorders and diseases. So for anyone that doesn't hear anything that I have to say, or you're not able to, I am going to type the clues over into the comment box for you guys, so that you guys are able to get that all done for. Ava, I believe. Yes. So your assignment is due, your 2 to 4 p.m. assignment is due by 4:30, no later. So make sure that you send it over to Joanna by 4:30, no later than. Um, and then after we do all of these, you guys will just snap me a picture over for all of your terms and everything for today. So, man, I'm losing my voice. I haven't taken my allergy medicine today. It's just, it's a hot mess. Alrighty. So, number one of our clue find. Let me get over to it. Okay, yes. Okay, so let's see. Let me go with number one. So, question number one. Write the clue with the answers now in our notes. Yes, so you're going to need to write the question and the answer down into your notes. So then that way you guys can review and go back and look at them. I even had a little bit of trickiness with these. So then that way you guys have both of them in your textbook and you're able to go back and refresh it. So you're going to email all of these to my email by 1:30 today. I don't think it's going to take us very long. There's only about 20-25 terms or so, or clues that we're going to go over. So question number one is going to be, it is very important to perform a hand and nail analysis to make sure there are no blanks of infection. Perform hand and nail analysis to make sure there are no blanks of infection. So when you're with your client and everything, what are some of the signs that you're looking for to make sure you know that your client's hands are very well kept? You're not running into any open skin or tears. Do we write the whole clue or just the answer? No, you guys are going to need to write the whole clue and then put the answer down. No worries, Amber. If you make it back home before this is over, just go ahead and log back in. But yes, it is very important for the hand and nail analysis to make sure there's no presence of infection. So there are no presence. Signs would work as well, but they are looking for the presence of infection on this worksheet. So the answer to that first one, which was, it is very important to perform a hand and nail analysis to make sure that there's no presence of infection. I know it's a little weird, oddly worded on there, but you're looking for presence. So making sure there is no presence of infection. So number two, a client whose nail or skin is infected. So a client whose nail or skin is infected, blank, broken, or swollen should not receive services. So question number two is a client whose nails or skin is infected, blank, broken, or swollen should not receive services. So what is that second one? So if it's infected, broken, swollen, or inflamed. Yes, perfect, Lindy. So inflamed is the answer to that. So a client whose nail or skin is infected, inflamed, broken, or swollen should not receive the services. So the answer to that one is inflamed. And that was question number 2. Question number 2. Alrighty, so question number 3. I'm just putting it into the comments for you guys. Shape that appears scooped. Awesome. You guys got it. Inflammation, inflamed. So you're making sure that there's no redness or any swelling. You don't have like a cut on the finger or anything, because then it would not be safe for you to continue on with that service. Alrighty. So question number 3. Koilonychia is a blank that is spoon nails with concave shape that may appear scooped. So this is question number 3. So infected, you're going to be noticing some dark spots. You may be starting to run a temperature or such. Whereas inflamed, you're going to notice a lot of redness in that area. So kind of, if you get a cut on your hand or something, you end up, it's real tender to the touch and everything. It's usually very, very red and a little bit swollen on that cut or so. So that is what you're looking for when it's infection versus inflamed. Hollow? No, not quite. Disorder. It is a condition. So Serena has got it right. So koilonychia is a condition that is a spoon nails with concave shape that appear scooped. So that is question number 3. That was question number 3. So it's condition. So koilonychia is a condition that is a spoon nail with concave shape that appears scooped. Awesome. You guys are doing so well. Y'all are paying attention. That's awesome. I know it's it's a little bit more of a challenging subject to learn for sure. I know in school I definitely struggled with nail diseases and disorders. But especially for you Cosmos out there, this is going to be on your exam, like your written exam. So you want to make sure that you're keeping up to date with all of these things and that you understand everything that is happening. All right. So, question number 4. I believe we're on question number 4. Yeah, I have mine over here, but it should be question number 4. So, question number 4 is melanechia is darkening of the fingernails or toenails caused by increased blank. So, melanechia is a darkening of fingernails or toenails caused by increase. Yes, Taylor, it is a disorder as well. For the purpose of this worksheet, it is condition on this worksheet. Yes, perfect. Melanin. By increase the melanin. So you're starting to show those dark spots sometimes on those fingernails as it continues to grow. So it is caused by the increased melanin within the nail. Awesome. You guys did wonderful. Y'all have got it. Y'all have got it. Alright. If I can type everything are visible. Awesome. So you guys have got it. So that was question number 4 for you guys. Yes. Question number 4. So question number 5 is Bue's lines are visible blank running across the width of the natural nail plate. So these lines are visible. What are these visible lines that we are able to see that run across the nail plate? lines are visible. Not visible horizontal running across the width. That doesn't quite make sense. All right, this one's going to be a little bit tricky. Not ridges quite. This one seems to be a little bit tricky for y'all, but it's going to be visible depressions running across the width of the natural nail. Depressions. So, not that you couldn't use ridges or grooves or anything, but in this one, they are using they are visible depressions that run across the nail. So you can actually see that dip that is happening within the natural nail as it's going out. So that was question number 5, which was depressions. So question number 5. Alrighty. Y'all are doing fine. No worries if you didn't get it, but do make sure that you are copying all of this stuff down so then that way you can send it over to my email. So let's see. Let's do our next question. Alrighty. So the next question is bruised nails have blank due to small injuries to the nail bed. So bruised nails have blank due to small injuries to the nail bed. So this is our next question. Did I lose some of y'all or some of y'all writing away? Bruised nails have blood? No, not quite. Not quite clots. There you go, Taylor. They have discoloration. So bruised nails have discoloration due to the small injuries in the nail bed. So discoloration was the answer to that question. So bruised nails have discoloration due to small injuries in the nail bed. Perfect. Yes. So discoloration for question number 6. So a firm alrighty. So let's see. Question number 7 is a normal, healthy nail is firm but blank. This one may be one that you guys are not quite familiar with. So it's a normal, healthy nail is firm but blank. So a normal, healthy nail is firm but blank. No worries, Amber. You'll be able to go back and you can get anything that you may have missed from previously by going back and writing it all down. Yes, Victoria, perfect. Flexible. So a normal, healthy nail is firm but flexible. So that was question number 7, I believe. Question number 7, which was a normal, healthy nail is firm but blank. Awesome, awesome. Alrighty, so we have one more left on this page. Alrighty, so question number 8 Blank are vertical lines running down the length of the natural nail plate. So blank are vertical lines running down the length of the natural nail plate. I think some of you may have put that answer down before this one. Furrows. Yes. Perfect. Furrows are the vertical lines running down the length of the natural nail plate. It's like y'all knew that one. Y'all were right on to the money with that. It was one you guys knew right off the top. Awesome. You guys are doing wonderful. I'm so proud. Okay, let me look at my sheet over here. I believe... Oh, maybe if I looked at a different one. Okay, so let's see. Here's one. Alrighty. Yeah, they stick in your head. Generally referred to as... Okay, I believe I may have spelled it wrong in the comments, but it's okay. You guys will know what I'm talking about. Pseudomonas aeruginosa. A-E-R-U, that's why. Okay. Yes. Okay. So Pseudomonas aeruginosa is generally referred to as, so what is a common term that we know this word by? No, not quite hangnail. See if anybody else has got it on here. I know this one totally, when I was going through everything, I was like, oh, this one's a little bit hard. I have to go back in here and look at everything and ooh, sorry, I kicked the stand that my laptop is on. And it's definitely one that I had to search for. So it's also known as mold. Mold. It is also known as mold. You guys may not have that one in your terms that you guys have been going over. But another term for that is mold. No worries. So make sure that you have that one into your notes for you guys. Alrighty, you guys, we're moving along. We're already on to the next set of things. So hopefully, I feel like this one definitely had a little bit more bigger terms for you guys to be going over. But I feel like this next worksheet, the clues were a little bit easier to understand. It wasn't, like real funky wording or anything by that means. So question number 10. Ringworm of the nail. Alrighty, so question number 10. Let me type the proper word in there for you guys. All right. So question number 10 is ringworm of the nail is known as. So what is ringworm of the nail known as? Seems even faster than writing. Well, yeah, I hope this kind of works out. I know we kind of want to try out everything and see what works out best for you guys. Hold on, sorry, someone's calling me and I have to deny my call right here. Oh, I see some different answers here. Okay, hold on, you guys, I'm taking care of this. Okay, you guys, no worry. So I know it looks like some of you were putting tinea manis. Yes, no. But that's not the proper term for it. So your technical term for ringworm is onychomycosis. So that is ringworm of the nail, which is onychomycosis. So those of you that put down onychomycosis, you guys are good. Yeah, so you guys got to make sure that you have those terms all separated. So yes, tinea manis does refer to hand, while onychomycosis is the actual nail, not referring, to anything that is on there. Yes. So question number 10 was onychomycosis. Alrighty. So let's see. Question number 11. You guys, let's see. Alrighty. So question number 11. What is another word for hangnail? So what is another word for hangnail? So another word for hangnail. It's getting a little dry over here. Perfect. Y'all knew that one. So another word for hangnail is agnail. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Wonderful. See, I told y'all this one is a little bit easier than the other one. It definitely makes a lot more sense in how everything is going. Awesome, Amber. Glad to see you're back. You're going to want to have a pen and paper, and you're going to want to be writing down the clues with the answers. Alrighty, so let's see. So this one might be kind of a little bit throwing y'all for a loop. I have like the hiccups. But a luxury manicure should take 1 hour. True or false? So you're going to the nail salon, you're going to get your nice nails done and everything. Oh, some controversy. Someone says true, Serena says false. Let's see, I'm going to wait for a couple more people to answer. Annalise says true, Daisha says true, Lauren true, Gabby true. Some say true, some say false, true, false, true. True is the answer that we have in terms of this worksheet and how it was all done. So it should take about an hour or so. Now I'm talking that is it just kind of varies and depends, not every manicure is going to take an hour. But if you are getting a nice luxury manicure, including, soaking, cuticle pushing, your nail trimming, your actual design of the nail, arm massage and everything, it should take about an hour from start to finish and everything. You shouldn't feel like, you're being rushed to get out of there, or, that they don't want to take the time to be with you or anything. So it should be about 1 hour for those luxury manicures. Awesome, awesome. So our next question, I think we're on question number 12 or so. I'm not too sure. Alrighty, awesome. So question number 13. I want mine over if it's a luxury one. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, question number 13 is also known as an ingrown toenail. So let me retype this one so it doesn't get lost. Also known as an ingrown toenail. Okay, my phone is going off over here. Okay. So this is question number 13, also known as an ingrown toenail. So what is another word for an ingrown toenail? Perfect, Brenna. Onychoptosis. There we go. So another word for an ingrown toenail is the onychoptosis. Tosis. No, yes, you're looking for ptosis. Perfect, perfect. You guys are doing wonderful. Okay, yes, okay, now I know what question. I was typing in the same question and I was like, that's the same one I just put in there for them. For spoon nails. It's for ingrown nails in general. So, question number 14. Question number 14. What is another term or name for spoon-shaped nails? So, what is another name for spoon-shaped nails? Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 more questions. Cool. The beginning of it. Yes. So another name for spoon-shaped nails is colonekia. So another term for spoon-shaped nails is colonekia. Perfect, perfect. So that was question number 14, which was another name or term for spoon-shaped nails, and that's colonekia. Oh, yes, my spoon nails. Yes, Olivia, I remember my spoon for nails. Lord help me. Lord help that place. I wonder if they'll reopen after this I'll shut down. Yeah, I'm sure all the South School students know what's going on, but none of the North School ones do. One time I went and got my nails done. It was like before this big event or these family pictures that we were doing. And I never like ever get my nails done. So I got them done one time and I got a nice little ombre acrylics and everything. But literally, like, the lady gave me these like spoon-shaped acrylics that were like just long. I mean, like almost like, I don't know how to describe them. Like literally I could like scoop up something with my nail and like it would fit in the nail. I mean, there was literally like no archway onto my nails or anything. Like legit, I had spoon nails. Like they were just these like flat, fat like nails that were on my fingers, and it was horrible. I paid money for them. Like I legit, when I was in the nail salon, I thought they were fine, but then literally like I started getting home and I was looking at them and I was like, dude, like my pinkies aren't even like, oh my gosh, they were awful. Are there pictures? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I ever took a picture of how bad they were. I might have. I'd have to search and see if I could find one. But I'll look and see. So while you guys are answering this question, let me look and see if I have a picture in there. So question number 15 is paronychia is what type of infection? So yeah, that is my horror story of getting my nails done. Ice cream taste tester spoons. Yes. I remember that. No, I remember walking into the class and I was like, look, none of y'all can talk trash about my nails because I know they're trash. I don't even think I took a picture of them. Like, I don't see any. I may not have. No, I don't think I took a picture because they were just so awful. I couldn't even think about having the picture. Yeah, no, I have no pictures of them, unfortunately. Right now, the ice cream. Yes, I remember everybody was like trying to help me file them all down. Alrighty, so paronychia is what type of infection? So what type of infection is it? So it's the inflammation surrounding the nail. Yes. Okay. So yes, you guys are correct. So that's the technical term for that. But it is considered a bacterial infection. So that question was, what type of infection is it? So it is looking for the type of infection. So it is a bacterial infection if you have paronychia. So you might have to go get some like steroid cream or something, to help relieve some of that. So bacterial infection. Alrighty. So this one's kind of a repeat question. I know we did it in the previous one, but this one just happens to be in this one as well. So let me type it in for you guys. Alrighty. So bowlines are blank ridges. What is the direction of these lines? So what is the directions of these lines? Perfect. Yes. Horizontal. Awesome. Yes. So bowlines are horizontal ridges. Man, I really should have taken a picture of those nails. Yeah. It's a sad, sad day. Perfect. Yes, it is horizontal. Alrighty. So let's see. I believe that was, let's look and see right here. That was question number 16. 16. So question number 17. Let's go to question number 17. What is another? Here, I guess I could type the actual question I'm asking. What is the term for excessive nail biting. Alrighty. So question number 17 is, what is the term for excessive nail biting? Oh my gosh. I'm still in my broken chair because I didn't want to bring a new one in, and I'm nearly losing my life every time I turn. Alrighty, so what is the term for excessive nail biting? Perfect. Yes, onychophagy. 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 It's onychophagy. Yes. It takes everything in me to not say onychophagy. Onychophagy. Perfect. So those are known for biting your nails, your nails. So those of you that are nail biters out there, I know it's real hard, but you can get over it. You can do it. I had to get over mine, and I did it with Vicks Vapor Rub. So you can totally take care of it and fix up anything you need to do. Alrighty. So question number 18. You guys are doing wonderful. We're almost there. Alrighty, so what is another term, or the term that is also known as athlete's foot? So when you go to the doctor, they may call it athlete's foot, but they're more than likely going to call it something else. I used to dip my nails in nail polish remover, and that would keep me from biting in the mouth. I never would have thought of that. Tinea pedis, yes, perfect. Awesome. So remember, pedi, pedicure, pedis. So tinea pedis. Okay, let's see. So that was 18. Okay. Okay, so question number 19. Question number 19 for you guys. Which is the white spots on the nail are also known as. So the white spots on the nail are also known as. Okay, let me put actual spots on there for you guys. Spots, actual white spots. So, what are those little white spots that are on the nail? What is their technical term? Yes, perfect. Leukonychia. Awesome. Yes. So leukonychia. Perfect. 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 Alrighty. So these last two. The question didn't show up in the chat for me. Huh. I would try refreshing. Try refreshing your page, Tabitha, and see if that helps you. Alrighty. So question number 20 and then question number 21 are two pretty easy questions for you guys. So can you try? Oh, it didn't show up. Well, here, let me put it back in there. So the white spots on the nail are also known as oops. Nobody report me. Rip. My bad, y'all. Don't report me to the YouTube. Sorry. Can you My bad. Luckily, I've made it this long. Just kidding. Okay. We're not allowed to say those words because that's considered the AC word in our house. Don't know how it considered the AC word, but bad words are just the AC word in our house. So, sorry, I said an AC word. My bad. Let me go put some money in the jar. Okay, so question number 20 is, can you diagnose your client on their condition? So, can you diagnose your client on their condition? So you, as your wonderful cosmetologist career, correct? Yes, Amber. Yes, y'all are right. Love you too, Kim. Miss ya. No, you cannot diagnose your client on the condition. You do not have a license to do that. You did not go to medical school to do that. So you guys may know, what these symptoms look like, what it is and such, but you guys cannot give a diagnosis and be like, okay, so here's how you need to treat X, Y, and Z. You guys, you are by no means able to do that. You can refer them off to, to a friend, or maybe someone that's in that field or something, but you yourself cannot give a diagnosis. Yes, as they're saying, refer to a physician, refer to a specialist. Perfect. Alrighty, so question number 21, our last one. Question number 21. Okay, so let's see. Question number 21. 21. We're not essential. I mean, you guys are to an extreme, but it's just how it is right now. So question number 21. If a client has broken skin around the nail, can you perform the manicure? Yes, you can perform the manicure. Okay, yes, as Brenda said, you can perform the manicure, but it has to be with caution. So you might definitely want to take a look at what that is. Now, if the nail, I would highly suggest, if you have extreme breakage of the skin or any means, like any deep cuts or anything that you notice, especially around the fingers and such, you have every right to, tell that client you would not like to perform that service, or maybe you're just going to skip over that nail because you don't want to risk anything else happening. So pretty much use your best judgment on there. You want to make sure, that there's no infection or anything that is going on. Now, like if you start noticing like you might touch it and they might jump or something, definitely do not be performing any manicures by those means at all. All right, you guys. So that was 21 questions for you. 21 little treasures on there. Question number 14, Morgan. If someone could put 14, mine is out of order. I want to say question number 14 was maybe the spoon-shaped nails. Yeah. Okay, yes. Question number 14 was what is another term for spoon-shaped nails? Alrighty. So does anybody else have any questions or anything? You guys are going to need to email these to my email by 1:30. So you guys just go ahead and log off from here and snap them over to my email. You guys go ahead and make sure you put your name over into the comments, first name, last name, and school. And then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well. As you guys are heading on your way out, go ahead and smash that like button. Been waiting my entire career for this. Alrighty. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Don't forget to tune into Jeremy later on for everything. I miss all of you. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Oh, P.S. I hope you took dinner out of the freezer. What's for dinner tonight? Alrighty, you guys. Have a wonderful one.